does this button do? Alright, GenX doing GenX stuff. This is the Harbor Freight Yukon 48-inch rolling cabinet. We use it for the makeshift YouTube studio. That is my radio rack. It has a Kenwood TK790, Kenwood TK690, Kenwood TK890, Xiegu G90, and a Galaxy DX2547. And it takes up too much space, so that's what this project's about. Hang in there with me. Alright, GenX new project. Gonna take some of these guts and put them in that Harbor Freight Yukon that you just saw a second ago. Because the Harbor Freight Yukon thing is our little makeshift studio. And goes in my office. And if you paid attention to the pictures on this thing, she is way girth. She is rotund. She is huge. She takes up a lot of real estate. So we're going to modify the Yukon and put some of these components in the lower cabinet part. And probably just going to mute and fast forward through some of this stuff and listen to music. And you can just kind of ASMR or whatever and just kind of watch the giggity boom boom. You feel me? Alright, we'll get going. It's going to get complicated. We're going to turn. She's a rotund, fat girl. But she tries hard, you know what I'm saying? Alright, placement's done. I put some Harbor Freight fatigue pads, just cut them down to size and threw them in there just so there wouldn't be any kind of harmonic hum or anything. That kind of stuff happens. This is the Galaxy DX2547. It's an old style CB base station with a preamp on it. That's going to be where the SWR meter is. This is the microphone for this particular unit. I like to use this kind of microphone because I got better control over my output gain. This is the Xiegu G90. This handles my HF frequencies that I'm allowed to use. This is a quad band. This is the TYT TH9800. It also is crossband repeater, so that'll handle 2 meter and 70 centimeters. And this is the Astron RS35M. That's my power supply, and I use Anderson power pole power distribution. When it's all nice and cleaned up, no more giant cage in the office. So that'll work. Let me turn this thing around for you real quick. See what it did to the back. It's nothing major. It's real simple. Hang on. That's a magnetic power supply from Harbor Freight. Put a piece of sound deadening on the back of it because I could hear a hum when it was on. And this thing is nothing but a big tin can, so it's probably got a toroid or something in there that's causing a little bit of, vibration or whatever. But since it's so big and the panels are so big, it makes the hum a little bit loud. That sound deadening killed it, and it still has a really strong magnetic grip to that back panel. So if you're going to use it and you're going to turn it on, you're going to hear it. That's what that sound is. Put a little piece of sound deadening on it, you're done. Alright, that's it for now. I'm going to put the pass-throughs in and then wire everything up, and she's going to go back in the office. I'll talk to y'all later.